sometimes my work, even though people don't see it, they may just think of it as, a jumble of forms put together, and they don't understand why they're all there. But there's a reason for it. There's a reason for the imagery and the reason for me doing the imagery. Work becomes an identity. It becomes your identity. It becomes what you're known for and who you are. And yes, it does change, and things do change, but not always so radically. Sometimes, but not so much. I think that there's always something that kind of relates, that makes it move in a direction where it seems to be progressing in a way. It may go backwards, it may go forward, but there's a progression in either way. I was going through a lot of self-discovery, which, when you go through a lot of self-discovery, then that becomes your main focus. It's like who you are, and why are you this way, and what is your purpose, and so you kind of have to deal with all those other issues. Now you have all that baggage of your childhood, and then you're carrying that around with you, and then you're saying, what am I going to do with this bag? What does it become? What is it for? Why did that happen? Or what is the reasoning for this to influence me to become who I am? So, and the work is just an extension of me. I go through certain things at certain times. I can be manic, I can be crazy, totally bizarre, where I attack everything. It's all about attack. It's all about, getting something on the canvas, and getting it quick, and attacking the canvas, and doodling, and for no reason at all, just to put something there, just to have something to respond to, just something to cling on to that might mean something later. And you never know when it means something. It may mean nothing right now, but as you look at it, you start to say, wow, that starts to look like this, or I feel this in this piece. This piece feels differently to me. So, sometimes the work is about that, this chaotic craziness of dialogue that just kind of spurts out of you automatically. It's just there. And then there are other times where it's purposeful. We are all artists, and we all have something to give, and we all see things creatively. Maybe we don't analyze it like I do. I'm a little compulsive, so I analyze things. I find that I'm always judging things, and that's one of the reasons why I became a teacher, because I can judge things. It was like, how do you be a good teacher? Learn how to judge things, and be responsive to the point of view of the artist. We all have to have that understanding that art is so subjective. Anything can go, anything, one way or another. But it's not about anything going. It's about your anything, what you want to happen. Do you want that to happen? And if you want that to happen, then that's perfectly fine, because that is the purpose. The purpose in life is to be alive, and to be awake, and to figure out your destiny and your travels. And when you figure out your destiny and travels, you will find beauty, ugly, you'll find all the gamut of everything possible, and you'll learn to deal with those, and those will be your dialogue and your narrative. And that narrative is beautiful because everybody has a wonderful story.